When I was talking to him a few days back, I suddenly realized that here is a company from India exporting to China, because I've heard of people importing from China. I've never heard people exporting to China. Neither have I heard they are exporting products to the United States. And this is a very interesting product category which we are. I'd like to know what he is exporting, how he went through the journey, of course, non-confidential data, so that all of us are, we know that if one company is exporting to China, I may as a layman ask, why not 30 other companies exporting to China? Why only one company? So that should be our benchmark, and point I'm trying to make is we should make world-class products where export and of course for internal consumption as well.
So here I would like to share my experiences. The journey which gave me experience to penetrate into the toughest market in the world. So the rest of the world becomes very easy to be captured. We have 2 factories in India, and don't feel any hesitation to say that we are a R&D backed company, and we invest a lot of money, revenue, as high as a Japanese company do. And if I take it to the numbers, it is about 30% of the revenue goes into R&D. And we should understand what R&D is. I divide the market into 3 divisions purely for our own internal reasons. One is India, second is China, third is the rest of the world. If we penetrate into the toughest market, China, the challenges are much lesser in the rest of the world.
20 years, we are a long journey to achieve this export stand from India. And I am the OEM supplier to all brand in India. Thank you very much. And one of my friend, Mr. Joseph, is initiated me for this much expansion. Now we are the leading supplier of photography stand across India. And we are planning our expansion. We are planning to globally establish the stand to all countries, to all brands.
See, Make in India is a very, very subjective word in terms of, if you talk of electronics. You assemble a product, it becomes Make in India. You make an Indian brand, it may become a Make in India product. You may import 100 items, 5 of them may become a Make in India product. So, if we have to talk about the real Make in India, India has to go towards the component manufacturing, and not in singles, but in millions. As one of the panelists said in the morning, before these 2 panels, we are 20 years behind from the competition what we have. And definitely India is running very fast. We want to cover that 20 years in 5 years. And in last 5 years we have made a serious efforts towards that. And the 2 PLIs which government has come into, basically they are for the mobility and for the computing and products. Component PLI is yet to come, and we are all eagerly waiting for the same. Once that PLI is there, real Make in India manufacturing is going to happen, and I am very sure we are all going to witness it, and we will be part of it.
I feel we are at the cusp of taking off, because government has started focusing on Make in India. Although there is a myth that government only supports the large organizations for Make in India, but they are focusing on the smaller people also. Now, I think the responsibility for taking this forward comes to trade associations and trade bodies, how well we are able to represent things before the government. Somehow my feeling is that anything which starts with assembling. So if we have started assembling in India, maybe, in the categorization you are not coming as a class 1 supplier as per the government norms or whatever, but still the manufacturing or assembling has started. So if we relate this thing to the mobile industry, we've really come a long way in that industry. And now coming to our imaging consumables, I think assembling is happening. Government through GEM portal, government is a very big buyer. So through the GEM portal, government is trying to encourage genuine make in India or genuine assemble in India, because we will create lot of jobs and we have to do things in an ethical manner.
If we go back to, let's say, before independence, maybe in the year 1903, then there was written, it was a common slogan, people used to listen that, we all have heard about it, that Indians and dogs are not allowed. In hotels, in five-star hotels, it was well mentioned that Indians and dogs are not allowed. I think everyone has listened it, सबने सुना है ना? तो उस समय एक आदमी था जिसने ये सोचा कि ये उसकी जिम्मेदारी है कि एक ऐसा फाइव-स्टार होटल बने जहाँ पे इंडियंस को ब्रिटिशर्स के समकक्ष बैठा के सम्मान के साथ खाना खिलाया जा सके. उस आदमी का नाम G.R.D. टाटा था और होटल ताज मुंबई में हम सब जानते हैं. तो उसने ये सोचा था ये एक जिम्मेदारी है, ये प्रेस्टीज का सवाल है. तो इस तरीके से सोचना एक जिम्मेदारी होती है, चाहे वो जमशेदजी टाटा में कुछ स्टील का एक लगना था, चाहे वो और कुछ होना था. तो इसी तरीके से ये एक जिम्मेदारी होती है. जैसे लाइक वी आर इनटू इमेजिंग इंडस्ट्रीज, तो हम सब चाइना में 20-30 साल से जाते ही हैं, सब एक दूसरे को जानते ही हैं. तो ये हम सोचते थे, मतलब मैं ये सोचता था कि नहीं यार, इंडिया में ये बनना चाहिए, अगर मैं नहीं तो और कौन, हम नहीं तो कौन. तो उसी सोच से ही ये सब इंस्पायर होता है. तो आई थिंक इट इज एन इंस्पिरेशन वन गेट्स फ्रॉम हिज हिमसेल्फ, फ्रॉम द सराउंडिंग्स, फ्रॉम द पीपल, एंड इफ वी फील दैट, certainly it will emerge. एक दूसरे से बढ़ेगा ये.
Even in the imaging industry in India, there is plenty of make in India. Okay, let's not get confused. Let me give you a few examples. Okay, Rajpal ji started manufacturing printer ribbons. We started manufacturing printer ribbons right in 1991. Okay, right from the molds, plastic molding and assembly and the whole manufacturing process. Then we do have an excellent world-class manufacturer of toner powders, not only manufacturer, an exporter also in India in the form of ITDL. We also have an excellent world-class manufacturer and exporter of inkjet inks in India. And not one. There are many inkjet ink manufacturers in India today. We also have plenty of photo paper manufacturing happening in India. We also have a huge volume of ID cards manufacturing in India. We also have a lot of inkjet media manufacturing in India. Toner cartridges is also plenty of manufacturing happening now in India. So let's not get ourselves away from the fact that there is a strong make in India even in imaging industry.